Should put that on, shouldn't I? There we go, that's better. This is going better now. Hey Ty, how you doing? I'm just doing a little moving around of equipment here. It's my behind the scenes work type sort of thing. And for some reason, I'm not sure exactly what mod it was, but something was giving me fits. And I was trying to use ground modification mod. And I ended up having to take it out just now, and it seems to work fine now. Because every time I would hit a button, it would lock up. It would stick that button. And so I don't know what the heck was going on. This is realistic, don't you think? Oh, if only Ben were here. Ridiculous. I think I should use this on a regular basis now. No way. Okay, that's dumb. Sorry. We're getting rid of this barn, for one thing. I was gonna put, like, dirt in a dirt track, but it's not letting me. You can't hear me? Yeah, Discord's up and on, and I'm connected to the FS17 channel. Now I gotta text my friend. Oh, that's old. Okay. You're saying exactly what I was telling you. I'm just doing some like I was saying, I was just doing some behind the scenes work here. I had a mod conflict. This thing, you get mods and they're not always doing what you want them to do. And sometimes things get all jacked up. Yeah, text your text message. No, not reverse dead coming. You streaming me in the van. Who's driving? Oh God, please tell me. Please tell me you're paying attention to how she's driving. And please tell me you've got me connected to the Bluetooth in your van so that everybody can hear me. I don't want anybody to miss out. Hey, Ty. Death on wheels. AKA crash. She's about to hit you, you know that. How about a gear? Thank you. Now this is somewhat realistic. I think I could pull it off this side. Be quiet, she's trying to sleep. Tell her to wake her about up. We gonna win on Sunday. Oh no, that's Waterboy, sorry. So what you been up to, Ty? Hey Jake, does this look familiar? I think we've talked about this before. Oh wow, I'm up high. Oh, no, I don't want to speed up. That just screws me up. Is this gonna work? I bet I'm out of position. Ah, there we go, yep. Now that's more realistic. I've got it floored. This thing's enormous for this little tractor. Oh, right, we're shifting. I don't think so. The old Farmall 560. God, I love that tractor. That is fantastic. Alright, now we'll speed up. Get back here. Not the most realistic beastie in the world, but still, she's a beastie. Alright, so now, whoa, turn your speed back off, diddle hiddle. Okay, so now I need to take and we need to sell, you know what, I need to turn the fake money on so that this doesn't actually have an effect. And what's going to happen is Morton Buildings has decided to build us a building for free because they want to show off their new building structures that they've got, and they want to be able to have people come by. So we're going to be open to that. We're gonna tear this thing down as soon as I figure out where I put it.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's not exactly true, but I've got these new Morton building mods, and they literally Morton building mods are from Morton, which is literally, I don't know, 20 minutes from where this farm's at. So I figured it was appropriate. Oh, sorry, multitasking. Okay, so now she's gone and we got a giant spot that's not growing grass. So, buildings, buildings, buildings. Hey, Farmer John. I finally figured out what the problem was. At least, I think so. Somebody's telling me that I'm getting some major lag when I'm around those silos on this map. Okay. 100 by 200, 40 by 60. I just woke up. 50 by 100. I have no... oh, it looks like the big one is going to be the best fit. Which buttons here? It's just got a... maybe. Let's get over here. That's not kosher. It's set down. Hey, Joey the Gamer, how you doing? It's not sitting right. Ah, dang it. I really want to use these buildings because if I put that down there, it looks nice. It's got a huge lip over here. That's not kosher. It goes underground here. That's glorious. Light switches don't work. It's got a huge bay here, but then we fall off the edge of the world. Yeah, that's not cool. Dang it. I wish I knew there was a way to fix that. Shoot. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Now I gotta, like, unsave it. Alright, well, you know what, Ketos? Let's go ahead and take a look at that since that mod requires it to be, like, dead level because it's not cooperating. So let's run over here and take a look at these bins. Okay, so right now I'm running 50, 52, 60, 55, 44, 40. 40 is the worst I get with those with the frames clipped. with my frames per second. I'm not able to... What are you knowing? I hate it when people know and I don't remember what we're talking about. Doesn't seem like I can get my head stuck in there. They're like solid beasties. I mean, these are actually fillables. This one's not. I still can't. Am I doing this right? Am I doing something wrong? Should I be doing something different? Oh, there we go, 30s. We got into the 30s there for a second. Right here, staring at this, I'm mid to high 30s on my frames per second. Staring at this one, 42. Staring at this one, 42. But this one, no, I'm at 52 now. Where's the issue? Is it down here? No, that's 60. Is it this bin? Doesn't appear to be this bin. Am I doing something wrong, Kitosa? If you're still watching? It does have an issue inside this bin area. Trying to figure out what it is here. What is it that I'm looking at that's giving me the issue? I don't know. I wish I knew how to stick. I don't know what the problem is. Okay, alright, well, if I'm doing it right, I can't figure out what the problem is. I mean, the lowest I saw was still above 35. It was like 36 was the worst it got. Interesting. I wonder if it's got to, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take a complicated mod. Yeah, let's take this one. Oh, that's not good. Mackinac River is not far from here. Let's drive this over here. Oh, 32, 35. See, staring back at 33. I'm not paying attention. 56, but when I stare back here, I'm in the 30s. Come on. Get off the building. Come on, turn yourself already. Just gonna kind of watch my frame rates here a second. 36, 38, 40. 45. I'm gonna flip my head around here and try to be still above 40. 57. 46, 50, 44, 33. Ah, I got to 33. Is that a success or a failure? I'm not sure. 30. Oh, 32. We're still above my recording speed. So I don't know what its deal is. Anyway, I need a Morton building, dang it. I need one that's actually going to work out there because the land's not flat and it's torquing me off. I'm going to disappear for just a second while I pull something up. Okay, I'm back. You may not be, but I am. Alright, let's try a different one. Let's try the 100 by 200. See if maybe it's got a different setup. No, it's still up in oblivion, isn't it? Dang it. Yeah, I suppose. I want these barns to work, darn it. And this grass thing is killing me.
You can't rotate it around.
Well, see, when I rotate it, and you'll see here, I can get some of it, but then the other end is like floating up in oblivion. I don't know where this. It's got to be like in the center, where it's picking the spot, and it just is not cooperating. And I was really looking forward to putting up a Morton building. Dang it! Shoot.
can't lift it up or push it down?
I wish you probably can in like the Giants editor, but you can't in the game, as far as I know. If somebody out there knows differently, feel free to speak up and tell me I'm being stupid. See, like it's super short over here. Look at that door. I can't even crouch and get through it. Let alone put machinery in here. I can jump on the roof here. That's just stupid. Okay. I'm really getting bummed out by this building here. Ah, man. Darn it. Oh, I put it outside the fence too. Wow, I got the fence going right through the building. That is awesome. Excuse me. That just makes me mad. I hate it when buildings do that. So what buildings do I have that I can put out? What? Maybe I can put them down here. Maybe I can put it down here. Maybe it's a little more level down here and I can get away with it. I never said where they were placing it. I just assumed I was placing it exactly where I was. Or you know what? What about this over here? Now let's move the equipment first and then I'll mess. That's all I'm doing right now is messing anyway. Let's take our beast here. All 44 horsepower. Go, baby, go. Why am I not doing a wheelie? I want a farm like this. I seriously want to. No, not stupid phone. Every time I use the word that tells you that I'm really being meaningful in what I'm saying, she pops on and thinks I'm talking to her. Okay, so this was out of the way. Got it. Now you go ahead and hang out over there. Gotta move the green truck. Man, everybody's quiet tonight. I came on too late for the talkers, huh? Oh yeah, there's that guy on the side of the road. Now how would I get over there anyway? Speaking of which, see if I want to put it here. If I could put it out here. So way back into the farm. Not really. This is just, what is this? Just a random grass field that just kind of exists? Yeah, I guess it is. And this is the road that kind of disappears in here. Wow, that's interesting. That is a... That's field number 2. Field number 2 is planted in grass? Really? Wait a minute here. I never noticed that. It sure is. Field number 2 is our grass field. Well, on that, I ain't planting no grass. We ain't no white grass. I mean white trash. Okay. So, if that's true, it looks fairly flat. Let's try it over here. Let's pick out the big boy again. No, not the... Okay, that's still not flat, but... So frustrating. Look at that. That's as close as I can get it. I don't even want it there. Can I stick it over on this side anywhere? Yeah, I know it can't be placed. I don't want to place it there. I really want to place it here. I don't think we have alfalfa on this map. Oh, what happens if I do this? Just buried one of our pieces of equipment in the mod. It's not very... I can't fit through the blessed door. I can't stop slow enough to fit through the blessed door. I can't fit through the door. Oh, there we go. I fit. Yeah, that's such a bummer. Boomer. Um, I'm so mad. I could say cheese. Darn. Darn, darn, darny darn.
Yeah, so something crazy happened at school today.
You are very quiet, Ty. Hang on a second here. See if we can't make you louder. Um, what is that? That's this thing. And then Ty. Let's try that. Maybe you'll be louder now, Ty. Or maybe it's my headset. Excuse me. Alright, so let's see here.
I can't hear you talking in here, but I can hear you talking on the video.
That's weird, because it's picking me up in Discord and saying that I am.
I have no idea then.
Huh, interesting. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so we're up in the sky, and that's on level ground, and we can do that one. I wish, you know what I wish I could do? I wish I could remove the cows. So that'd be where I'd place the building, for sure. It's flat. I wonder if I can delete that out in Giants Editor without screwing myself up. You know what I mean? I would just trash this building. I don't need this building. I don't, or the cow feed mixer. I'm not doing cows on this map. Cows are bye-bye. This could stay. Pig food, yep, sure. Pig food's full. What's that?
I said someone called in like a school shooting threat, and then half the kids went home, and they they had a lot of people. There was maybe like 150 kids left at the end of the day, and we have 400 people school.
Everybody go home. Ah,
Yep.
gotta love gun threats and bomb threats and all that other stuff. That always makes everything go well.
No, it just makes the whole school go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I wasn't even at school. I had got suspended for doing something stupid. But then this friend of mine, she told me about what happened. I'm like, wow.
So you were suspended again. Wait till I tell Hugh. He won't want you in his military. Alright. Well, it looks like we're going to be putting the building back. That makes me mad. Oh well. There's not a better building though, is there?
No, I wasn't suspended again. This is like the first time I've been suspended being in high school.
Well, since being in high school. Don't take away my fun. I said again for fun. Diesel Ford truck. How you doing? I'm sitting here. I'm just doing a little behind the scenes work on. Hey, Bearmaster. Long time no see, my friend. I'm doing some behind the scenes work trying to. I was wanting to use a build local to the area, but they don't sit right on this ground out here. They need dead flat ground, and it's making me angry. I need to put them here where this thing is, because I don't do cows, but I can't do that because it's here. I'm very good. If I'd be even better if this building here and that building over there were gone. And if I knew how to fix that, I would. Bennett school? Man, what's wrong with you? You should be skipping school or getting suspended. Oh, no, that's wrong. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Thanks for subscribing, Diesel. Um, darn it. Darn, 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 darn. I just want this. See, if this was all gone, just sayonara, bye-bye. Woohoo, see you later. I would, it'd be perfect. Be absolutely perfect, but, I can't get that done, I guess. I put the building back. Really wanted a Morton building. I'm a PC person. Play FS17 on PC. What's that, Ty?
I said I'm gonna have to hop off of Discord for a second because the Wi-Fi on my tablet is messing up.
Okay, that's cool.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if I... Where is it at? There it is. There it is. Okay, so... Let's try and put it back where it belongs. What do you mean it can't be placed here? What's this malarkey? That's a bunch of hooey. Can it be placed anywhere? Oh, you can be placed out there. No. I bet the new map version won't let me place it there. I can't save any of this. What's that, Kitosa?
Try moving those vehicles alongside of it over a bit more.
You think so? I placed that in the old map version and then I downloaded the new one. Hey, highway junkie. Pulled over for the night? I still wanted to... I'm telling you, Kitos, I'm so irritated, as if you haven't heard by watching the stream, that I wanted the Morton building in here, but it needs dead flat land for it to sit right, and so that's not going to happen. Not out here. Hope you got as many miles in as you wanted. Didn't run into my wife, who was yelling at truckers because they're always in her way. Don't get me started. Now let's go for realism. Come on, honey. You can do it. Oh, there's no way this would even be possible. I'd be popping a wheelie. I don't care how well balanced that thing is.
Honestly, I actually think you would probably snap the drive shaft on that.
If I got moving. This is semi-realistic. This might get this moving. The old Farmall 560. Okay. That's an old Mac, man. Come on. Get going. This is about the most realistic setup I've got right now. And it froze and let go. Okay, that's nice. I'll tell you what you need. Highways, you need a cabbie like this one. Just have a nice old international cabbie, National Harvester. 105 if I really try. That's terrible. Hysterically terrible, and I love it, but terrible. Alright, that just needs a sprayer. And if I can't put the building back in, I'm going to have to ditch anything. Well, I haven't really done anything other than move stuff around. Oh, I've been playing on... No, turn... Time's supposed to be ×1, not ×5. I burnt 2 hours. Okay, now let's try this again. Heard of clans modding? No, I haven't heard of them. Where am I? Okay. Dang it. I hate it when you're right, Kitosa. Or wait a minute. Oh, no, yeah. I hate when you're right. Ugh. Something like that. Okay. I can put this equipment back later. We're going to go ahead and... it's not funny. Uh, you need one of these. You need, in fact, you need it to look just like this, Highway Junkie. This beastie right here. I saw this while I was on vacation. I was sifting through Mod Hub looking for things. And I saw this and I thought, oh, for Lord Thunder Monkey's channel, I thought this is perfect. McLean modding is what I meant. Stupid stuff. I
That's
think.
A Western Star or a Pro Star?
Well, according to, right, we're going with what the mod says. Trucks. It is. What does it say? Is it? Where'd it go? Where is that silly thing? It's someplace. Oh, wait a minute. It's here. It's a Lone Star, an international Lone Star, according to the mod. Yeah, they're probably governed too, and you can't. They can only go so fast. But yeah,
Yeah, it looks like an international Western Star.
it might be. I don't. I'm not. I'm no trucker. I have no idea. I'm still trying to work out all my tractors. So, speaking of
I mean,
which,
regardless, it looks pretty good.
oh, I love. Oh, I saw it. I was like, I just gotta have it. You know, and what really made me feel good is that it actually functioned right, right? You know, half the time I see mods like, oh, I really gotta have that one, and they don't work, or there's some sort of mod conflict with something else. Makes me so angry. This is Tazewell County, and that pile of crap. I keep trying to go into the XML file in the map XML file and change the solid manure, and it will not take the change. It'll take the change in the slurry just fine. It will not change this. Yes, it's on ModHub. Not this version, but this is on ModHub, version 1. This barn will be different. A little bit of layout right up here will be slightly different. But that's about it. You've got fuel tanker here. This sun egg is not here. He made some updates to help the frame rates run a little smoother up here. The pigs are much easier accessible around the backside here. You won't see these bins here. This area is much tighter. The pig barn's much wider, and there's more barn doors to go through. I post daily. Let me look at my schedule because I just changed it and I had to write it down on a sticky note. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will be my Tazewell County map. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is the Upper Mississippi River Valley map that's based in Wisconsin. Tazewell County is in Illinois. And then Aberdeen, what is it? Lawfolds, Aberdeenshire. It's on ModHub as well. I call it Scotland just because it keeps my tongue straighter. It comes out Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Most of my publications come out at 4 o'clock. The Scotland map, it comes out at noon just because the people who are really interested, some of the people who are really interested in it are my people in England and over in Europe, Italy and such. And so I want to post it so that they get to see it that day rather than coming out at midnight, or, 10 o'clock at night when it would come out normal for us. So that one comes out a little earlier. So on Tuesdays and Fridays, I have 2 maps that comes out.
By the way, Aberdeen is in the north of the UK.
Yeah, it's the one. It's Scotland to me because Melanie wanted me to do it. She's from Scotland, and that was always her choice, and so I set it up for her parameters. And no, you didn't tell me you only had one rig, but I assume Well, I guess I just assumed you only drove one truck. Um, but yeah, so I mean, it's a UK map. It's my European map. Um, which, if we're talking about Massey Man instead of Joe, he's doing well. He's just been busy right now. I've texted him back and forth through YouTube. And he said, just a lot of things going on. So he's popped in and out a couple of different times, but nothing on a regular basis. You're ahead, an hour ahead of us. All right, take care, Diesel. We'll talk to you later. Catch you on the next live stream, which is typically. No, no, no. I didn't want to buy one. I want to sell one. Because I've got two of them. One of them I liked. The other one I didn't like as much. Where are you? Ah, there you are. So this one, is this the one I liked? That's over with 20 and 23. 20 and 23. I think this is the one I liked better. My God, did I just drop myself right in it? I did. In the backside. Aw, crap. I dumped myself inside the mod where I can't even get out of it. Didn't that go to figure?
GG.
What's that?
I said GG.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Where'd I put it? I jumped outside of it. Oh, here it is. Yes, this is the one. Unfortunately, the ground modification mod, which I plan on using to put... That's not funny, Farmer J. I planned on driving back into, putting a road back into here. Now I can't do that, so it's going to kind of kill some of the realism. Darn it. But yeah, so this is the one I want to keep. And get my mouse back on this screen. This is the one... Yes, this is the one I want to sell. Okay, so that one's gone. Alright. Hot dog. That fixes that.
Hey, isn't there a mod where you can change the terrain colors and everything?
There's the ground modification mod, which uses the roller, the compactor, and you can do concrete and gravel and dirt and grass and prairie. I mean, you name it. Asphalt, pine needles. The problem is that I was having earlier when we were chatting through Discord. Every time I loaded that one in, I would like press forward like this, and I'd go walking. And if I press backwards, I would stop, but it would like lock both buttons up, so it didn't work anymore. But then I could go to the side, and it would just keep going like it was stuck. And so if I pressed left, it would stop, and it would lock those up. Then I could crouch, and it would uncrouch. I could hit tab, it would go to a tractor, but I couldn't go to the next tractor. But if I hit shift, it was like the tab key was still being pressed, so it would back up into the previous vehicle, but then I couldn't do anything. I couldn't hit escape button, didn't work at all ever. Even when I first loaded the game. And so
Oh, that's brutal.
yeah, so I had to, I spent some time clearing out, trying to clear out a few mods and messing around with a few things, and finally figured out that it was the ground modification. I'm gonna try it one more time again some other time, but not tonight. All right.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, no, I've had enough issues with having to reset maps all the way back, to try to keep the series going with realism and everything.
Yeah.
I had to do that with the Upper Mississippi River Valley once, and I had to do it with Estancia Palacio 3 times. I would play the game, and I'd come back the next day, and all the equipment, all the bales would be gone. But the game map itself was just fine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And what happened is it was a truck mod, a ZIL, that I planned on using in the map, but being loaded in the mod folder was fine. Being active was fine. But as soon as I purchased the vehicle and put it into the game, that blew everything out on the game save. They'd all be gone. It was the craziest thing. I finally tracked it down to that mod, and so since I can't use it in the game, I deleted it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Still, what was it? What am I in here doing? Oh, chainsaw. Yes, I'm still using the steering wheel. I'll use it right now for my chainsaw. Steering wheel right. Steering wheel left. Unfortunately, steering wheel does not go forward. And this tree here is about perfect. I found an old FS 660. Big old beastie chainsaw. And, come on, where's my spot? It sounded terrible. So I launched it as well. Oh, it just ate the... Oh, look at that. That was perfect. Cut down tree here. Tree immediately gets put into trigger, and the sawmill will get going.
Wait, it just shredded that tree right off the bat?
Well, the tree trigger is right next to it, and apparently, as soon as I cut it, it was like in the trigger close enough or whatever, and it just immediately took it in.
Nice.
I know, I couldn't ask for anything better. I thought I'd have to drag it, at least a little bit. Let's take out this tree too. Come on, where's my spot? Can I cut it off down here below the map? No, okay. That'd probably screw things up anyway. Come on. Oh, for the love of Pete. Where's the spot? Oh, there we go. Alright, Junkie, we'll be here. Yeah, I thought for some reason... Oh, it fell into the trigger. That is so awesome. Take this chunk here, and we will chuck it over there. Ha ha!
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's so good.
You can't beat that. I don't remember notching the tree, though, like that did. It notched this one, too, and I know I didn't. That must be something new. But yeah, this is going to produce... Unfortunately, I can't get the... There's a whiskey... this produces barrels as well, and so there's the whiskey mod, but it requires sugar beets, and I don't know how to change it to just use corn to produce whiskey or something. I know there's another mod, I haven't checked it out, where it uses corn for rum, but I don't know if you can produce rum independently from the whiskey, or if you need everything. But otherwise I could take those barrels to it and do a little Copperhead Road type sort of thing. But on the other side, what I really needed was this side where it produces pallets and cardboard boxes, because we're going to be doing, since this is close to my home, let's just hop. Oh, you know what? Let's put that away because it's just across the street, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I originally didn't plan on having these so close together for realism's sake, but this was a way better spot for this to sit compared to the other spot I'd found. Fairly flat. This is a chicken coop. It produces eggs. Is that tree in the mod? What do you mean, Farmer J? Oh. Yeah, I guess it is. I grew up on an egg farm where it was called Henhaven Egg Farm, and we produced eggs. We had like 1,000 chickens inside. There was another frame rate glitch momentarily. And so I figured, call this Henhaven Egg Farm and be part of the game. And you don't get a lot of money for the eggs, but still, you get us something.
Hey, that little hiccup, is that the autosave?
Oh, I never thought of that. I've never had that problem on any other map. I knew Dagger went back when he had it in there. He would, oh yeah, and there's this new soy milk factory too, at Blaine's Farm and Fleet Soy Milk Factory. I just don't know what you do with this stuff after you get it, because I haven't found a place to sell it. But yeah, I never thought of that. Dagger I know was having a problem with that when he first was getting into things. and he he took the autosave off. Well, he ended up putting it back on. I've always used the autosave in all my game saves, and I've never had a problem until this one where you say there it's not exactly regular.
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, I have like the actual client autosave disabled, and I use the mod for mine.
The client one. All I've got is the mod that you have to activate in your mod folder. I never knew there was another one.
Yeah, there's wait, it's I got it in the game extension.
Oh, I never downloaded the game extension to use.
Ah,
Guess it's time to put all this stuff back, since most
yeah.
of what I planned on doing today failed epically. Makes me
Hey,
mad.
at least your building's back where it was.
Yeah, that was the easy part. I wanted a Morton building, darn it. That was my whole goal. I was super excited about a Morton building. Didn't happen. What the heck? Apparently I got too tall there and forgot it. Do you know anything about the gearbox mod?
I don't use it.
Okay, well, you're no help. You're fired. Uh,
Fair enough. I'll take my severance package, thank you.
It'll be twice the annual salary I was originally giving you.
Sweet.
Oh, you want me to turn up? Yeah, hang on. I gotta hop out. They want you to be louder, Kutosa.
Want me to be louder?
Yeah, they want to hear you. Apparently, you get good information, so we're gonna turn you up. All right, there we go. Where's the game? I saw you were playing Farm Simulator earlier today. Apparently, picked it back up after I talked to you about it.
Yeah, after I was talking to you about it earlier, I'm like, you know what? I'll pick it back up.
I'm addicted to it. But no, we were talking about. Let's see if I can even put the equipment back where it belongs. Oh dang! Come on, get level back out. Get the tires. That's a problem. I have to remember that when we get in the field. Run that with the differential lock on. Yeah. I just can't. I can't let it go. But I've been playing it for years. I have no idea how many hours I've got in it. I'll be curious to see how many hours I log in this when I get it off Steam next time. Because
You probably got enough hours logged into it that if you put it into real world farming, you could be really rich right now.
maybe. Maybe. I was looking at the other day. I had. God, what did I have? I gotta look at what I've got in the Upper Mississippi River Valley because I've done 50 episodes on that, plus a couple live streams on it. And the episodes are usually right around 45 minutes long, plus anything I'll like cut out and I do off screen or whatever. So it's probably at least 75 hours on that map.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Come on, you can do it. I had one of these back when I was a kid. We put a cab on it. And then we also did a makeshift thing. You can see, in fact, I'm going to explain it to you here because I've got you here. You see these little slots here on the side of the tractor? We put this frame. It went diagonally here and bolted here, and then it went straight up and bolted here, and then the bar ran across, and it had two like feet, and then we pulled forward in this homemade plow, and it connected in there. We dropped pins in the back and hooked it onto a hydraulic on front with a chain that lifted it up, and we used this, and it had a little cab on it, and we used it to plow the driveway and such.
Nice. Nicely done.
Yes, it was hardcore homemade. It looked like it had a big old piece of pipe that was cut in half on the front of it. It's a Kitosa Hinoshino Wana Hanakanalana is with me, Farmer J. He's been with me on a couple of the multiplayer live streams as well. He's a gaming nutcase, so he's gone from this game to that game to that game to that game, and I think I'm gonna blow this thing up.
I feel bad for it just watching it.
I mean, doesn't it sound miserable? I swear she's gonna break her arm. Ow! Ow! I guess I shouldn't have done that while I was moving. I actually screwed up my driving. This is gonna be our main cultivator. I can't wait.
And I hope you're seriously not planning on using that tractor with it.
What else would you use? The 9RT? Seriously. That tractor's too big. Yes, no, this thing is not touching that. This is for piddling around the farm. Running the augers and things. What I'm gonna use is, for when it comes harvest time, is this guy. This is the way we're rolling. Wait for it.
Just no. Just no.
Isn't that terrible? I couldn't help myself. I was like, oh, we're moving. I mean, it's just a little Brent. It's a little one. It's only like, 1,000 some odd bushels. But we can cruise max speed 10 miles an hour, baby.
Just no.
Farmer J likes it. One of these days I will do a ridiculous episode where it is something like this. Where I put
Oh my god.
put big tractors on small equipment and small tractors on big equipment and just like let them roll. Watch like the hook like this Ella Alice up to that Kuhn accelerator, which is like 50 feet wide. Let it struggle through the field at about half a mile an hour. See how much it gets done. But yeah, these things are good for augers. I do normally try to keep realistic. I mean, it looks small compared to the Farmall. Oh, ran into stuff. I gotta put this Ford back actually where it was at the end of one of the episodes. I had my computer crash. So the recording stopped all weird, and then I forgot to put the Ford back because of where the autosave was. So we'll put that back.
Those little Fords are not too bad for using for small stuff around the farm.
And this is the TW15. I think it's 137 horsepower. And so it hasn't really done anything in the game yet. Lock it in gear, let's go. Oh, I got a mouse again. Dang it. I hate when I get a mouse cursor. I'm not supposed to have a mouse cursor. Don't underestimate that tractor lord. Uh-oh. Is that an autosave again? Question of the day. So I had parked this. Oh, why did I get the mouse back? That's dumb.
Are you getting a shortcut key for XSplit or something?
I might be. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not entirely sure. This is my second favorite tractor. Ben's giving me crap because I put duals on it for running around the farm, but the Farmall 806. I think what's it supposed to be cranked? I didn't double check this one officially. I was on Tractor House the other day fixing a mod, Hey, Javaris. How? No, excuse me, Javaris. Right? I didn't screw that up too bad, did I? The second time. Uh, where are you? No, 95 horsepower. I use it to feed the pigs. That's all it does. But I need to put those combines back. And see, I got this guy in the map. It's running this thing. I love this beast. Oh, this is my most favorite. I know it's only 8 meters wide, but it is my favorite. Anyway, where was I? Oh, and this thing too. Found that. And that thing. Now
The
these...
John Deere looks pretty nice.
The 9RT?
Yeah.
It is. It is very nice. It's a good, well-made mod and everything. These guys are the 9770s. And so I'm sitting here, and I realized early on that the mod was absolutely inaccurate. Because the hopper size was 25,000 liters.
Wow.
Yeah. When your New Holland maxes out at 14,000 liters, yeah, you knew something was wrong there.
1090?
Yeah, the 1090.
It's, yeah, 14,500.
14.5? Must be the case that's 14.1 then. Anyway, no matter. So I was like, okay, well that's wrong. So I started doing some digging and I got into the mod. I've corrected it since then. So now it's correct in here. At least I think it's. I haven't actually officially tested it. We'll find out come harvest time. But it also had a 626 horsepower motor. And so I did some checking. These don't have 626 horsepower motors.
I think someone just went crazy with modding.
Yeah, you know, it's simple XML file stuff, right? Yeah. So, and then I believe the boom is a little bit too long as well officially, but I think that actually requires me to get into Giant's editor, and I'm still swimming there. I haven't learned to float yet, so we're not changing that. So I changed the XML stuff. It's actually a 10,600 liter hopper officially. And max horsepower is 385 horsepower. So that's why I adjusted it to, because I did some digging and figured out how to adjust all those in the XML file. So now they're officially correct. Did some other checking. Did some checking on the Brett that we've got, and it's spot on. Did some checking on these auger wagons, not these auger wagons, these gravity fed wagons, and they are spot on. So that was nice to see. The only problem is I think that I've got this problem here. These gravity-fed wagons don't fit in under the feed tube here, or the outgo tube. And I'm not sure what I've got that I can fit under that. Oh, no, yeah. That's a problem. How do I get the pig food out? I need a shorter trailer.
Or an extension conveyor.
Oh, okay, all right. You know what? I've got something better. Something that I've already got in the farm here. It'll require a different tractor, though. Overall, I really like this 806. I could have put a cab on it. I didn't want a cab on it. Let's get this guy. We'll take this bad boy out for a spin. Oh, another autosave. I've got to start marking these times. 10:39. Let's see if it happens again about 10:44, where I get that glitch. Alright, now I tucked this in here. It looks like it's part of the map because of the way I tucked it in and the fact that he's got augers everywhere else, but it's not. It's my mod. I actually had a mod conflict on the upper Mississippi River Valley where the backhoe augers, which they designed for that map, would cause me a problem every time I went to upload the game again. So I couldn't use the backhoe augers in it. Okay.
Okay.
Which is really weird. So, I mean, they weren't... I mean, it wasn't like they were truly the reason. It was some other mod that was actually the reason. But I wasn't getting rid of the mods I was already using, so the backhoe augers stayed put away. This thing's huge for this job.
Flip it over.
I really need a smaller one for what we're doing, but I don't have it. Yippee-ki-yay-ki-yo, here we go. Okay. Yes, definitely do smaller. I've got a smaller one that I could buy. Maybe we'll end up doing that. I think it's every 5. Actually, Jay. Easy, Skippy. Easy. Alright, now, let's... Dang it. I gotta lock it in 4-wheel drive now. Dip lock. Four-wheel drive. Come on, baby. Yes, you did. Farming Simulator Freak, you are so excited about that thing. Okay, so that's not quite where we need to be. Let's make some adjustments here. All right, there's that. We gotta give it some tender, loving care. I get the feeling, though, I need to get out a different mod. Just gonna slowly love you. Oh, wait a minute. No collision there? What? I drove right through the stupid thing. Are you kidding me?
It's a ghost.
It is. It's torquing me off because I want to hit it. It's... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work either, Jay. Darn it! Fine. I'll go put it back where it belongs. I'll use it for something else somewhere down the road, and I'll get the other one. Can I hook up from here? Holy biscuits, there we go. I mean, it's great auger. It does work well, but it's not happening.
It's interesting how you can hook up to it, haul it around with no collision.
Right. And then we have, yeah, and then, see, this tractor has, and I've had this problem before, it has this issue where it thinks it's got a collision on the turn. I mean, if you look here, it's not binding with anything. It should spin farther.
Yeah, yeah.
But I had that problem with it in other areas. So I don't use it for a lot of things. It's a decent mod for what I use it for. It's more like a showpiece than it is anything. Alright, see if we can't ramjet this. Alright, now watch the collisions we have here. Ah, for the love of Pete. I can't even make the debt. You know what? I'm done with you. I'm absolutely flipping done with you. Go away. Actually, I'm telling the tractor to go away. There we go. Nice soft landing. Alright, what have I got? What's free? Really? I've got everything else in use? Are you serious?
Nicely done.
Yeah, just, yeah. Here you go, crunch.
It's solid steel. It'll be alright.
We're gonna get out the beastie. It should have a collision. A semi shouldn't be able to drive over the top of it, John. You know that. But I agree, because I've driven over with the semi too. Alright. Let's see what other collisions we do or don't have. How you feeling tonight, Farming Simulator Freak? Collision on the wheels? No, we don't have collision on the wheels either. I can't hit this thing if I tried. Oh, hey, there's a collision. One dead gum collision on the whole flipping thing. Irritating. I do like the turning radius on this thing, though.
That would be infuriating.
Yeah, I mean, right there, of all places. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Feeling well, heart's working okay. It's always nice. Alright. Let's see here. Let's just reposition ever so. Oh, yep, there we go. Just perfect. Right up against the boundary. And you can see I've got the diff locked, so we're in four-wheel drive, which doesn't seem to be helping because we're up against the boundary again. Oh, that was worse. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Lovely. Awesome. Excellent. Let's see if we can't work with that here. Try it in the telephone. Oh, look. It's got collisions to run into the telephone poles. Isn't that lovely? I do not play either one of the Truck Simulator games at this point. I was talking with Kitosa earlier because he was playing Euro Truck Simulator and I was wanting to get his opinion on the difference between it and American, but he's never played American Truck Simulator, so he didn't have any insight. Do you play them? I know you play Minecraft. So since this has no collisions, I should be able to drive this right through that truck.
You would think so.
Watch me crash into it. Nope, so far so good. Oh, no, look at that. Son of a... Okay, good. The back bar didn't have it, so okay. Okay. There we go. Disconnect the drive shaft. Okay.
Yeah, that is one weird piece of equipment you're hauling around there.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so are we back with real money again? Yeah, we're back with real money. Okay. So we're going to go and we're going to get a different auger. One that's going to work. We're going to try this out. No, not the Farm King. That's what we already got plugging things up. Get this little guy, which I didn't want in the beginning, but apparently I want it now. Oh, look, and they delivered it to us. Isn't that nice of them? Now, the great part about this thing is, get this little Honda. And you can drive it. I think it does 6 miles an hour, so there's no point in getting the tractor over here for it. And let's, God, where do we position this so we're not in the way? Nowhere, really. Okay. Now I think, oh, I'm steering wheel slipping. There we go, lock it back down. We're good. Okay, there was another glitch.
Is that gonna work?
I don't know. I'm hoping so. It's my best guess. Okay. So now... the answer is yes. It is most certainly going to work.
Sweet.
Now, do I have it up high enough? Is the question. Don't worry, I get everybody wrong. Yeah, woohoo's right. Well, of course it worked, like you had any doubts. Alright, we need to get it higher, though. But that caused me a problem. I'm now out of the... Okay. Okay. That's slightly off. We'll take care of that now. It's gonna be slow, but it's gonna do it.
Voila.
I technically could take the basket off here, but I think that would be... Technically, I should have it running. Alright, well that problem's solved. Yay! I wish I had these guys to make it match, but that's alright, it works. It's good. It's taking its blessed time, but it works. Okay, found a use for that little auger. I'm not sure I'll be able to get around it. Doesn't give me a readout over here what we got in there. What's weird is the way this is set up. I think it might have been a glitch. It takes, oh wow, it takes way more soybeans than it does corn, but you used a ton of the soybeans. Oh, looks like I finally caught, oh no, we're full. Alright. Let's go feed the pigs. That's what I love about this map, how they redid the pigs.
And that works. You just have to be careful not to bump it.
Yeah, well the problem is that I have to unload the corn right next to it. And the soybeans on the other side. On those two ramps.
Then you're gonna have to do some creative driving.
Yes, I am. And this trigger is so much better now. Yeah, because I don't know how I'm getting up there otherwise. I mean, I suppose I can reposition it every time. Not that, it wasn't that hard. Lovely. Absolutely. Yeah, pig food's still at $6.99. Why isn't it? Oh, there we go.
You should try angling that, like, kind of straighten it with the building.
You mean coming straight off?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way, that'll give you that pathway going up to that ramp, and then it also will have that other ramp where you can just back straight up on it.
Yeah. The only unfortunate part is I'm using these things for primarily the pig crap moving around, and these things drive me nuts backing them up. Let's give it a try. I know it's got pig food in it, not corn, but we're gonna give it a try anyway. See if I can do it. And it's bad angle here with the building too. Ugh. Get the cord out of my dadgum sleeve. No, no, no. Turn the wheels the other way, yes. Okay, you know what? This is in my way. Hit the gas.
What
482.
is that thing?
You've never seen a lelly?
No, never.
They technically don't pick up the feed. They're designed, and you see how it rotates. They're designed to push the feed back towards the cows, or in this case, the pigs. And because cows get fed outside the trough and they stick their heads out and eat. Well, this drives through. After they mush it around and spread it out so far, this pushes it back up to them. Thereby giving them incentive to go, oh, I got fed again. What do I, gotta go check this out, and such. And it also, doesn't require you then to drive a bobcat or whatever in there. Their things are actually enormous. It looks teeny tiny on this game, until you get perspective. It literally is. It's that big. I've seen one. Technically, they're red from the company, but I colored it blue because my son's favorite color is blue. So everything I have the option of colors, I do in blue. But yeah, they're pretty cool little thing.
That's pretty awesome.
Look at that. When I drove the duals down here and I got up on that edge, I also left a tire track that's floating in the air from the other dual. But yeah, they're a pretty slick machine. You can actually hire them and they'll go up and down continuously. Cause you a problem in the winter if you get snow next to it because it'll pick up the snow, but it has nowhere to empty the snow out.
Okay.
So you got to watch that. Okay. No, this way. No, I had it right. No. Double guessing myself out of what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, here we go. Reverse. Don't hit, don't hit. Yeah. This may be really bad.
I honestly think, from watching how you're doing it, if you got a good angle, you would be alright.
Yeah, let me try it again. I wonder. I know this isn't what we were talking about, but
I think I see where you're going with this.
if I come up here, I get the tip trigger there. Actually, I've got the tip trigger there, and I'm clear of that. Let's see here. Let's get the wheels. Okay. Nope. Wrong direction. Okay, so now if I take this thing around here, cruising in my little auger. Oh good, I can stick it right through the building. That's helpful. Okay, let's bring it back up in the air really super high. And give me my steering wheel back. Okay, so there. So I can set it up right there, and so long as I'm super careful, I can then come around this side. Stop it. It's the only problem with the scroll wheel. I can tip in the corn, because I can just get up into that tip trigger.
And it also clears that pathway to the other one where the other green
Right.
thing is sitting.
Nice and easy. I could even make it look realistic. Yeah, just get into it there. But yeah, I can, it can get right at that edge. So, yeah, that should work. And if this was my farm, I'd cut the drawbar on this thing off and shorten it for that purpose. But
yeah,
make the drawbar on it shorter, or own a different trailer. I don't think there's another trailer I want to own either. Clip that just a little bit. Yeah, that should work. That should work well.
perfect.
Well, close. I don't know if it's perfect, but I'll take it.
If it works, regardless, it's perfect.
Not entirely accurate, but that works. Okay, so that's that guy. Now I'm inside the building with my head. That's lovely. Okay. So I think that's good. Is this still good? R is still there. How do I fold this thing? Hang on. Oh, well that's just, yeah, wow. Okay. That didn't do much, did it? There. Okay. It's perfect now. It's perfect. I'm just glad it triggers. Because sometimes this trigger here from the pipe, and this just looks like flexible pipe sitting on the end that I should have been able to drive under, but the trigger they don't have come all the way down, but he put it down deep enough so that worked out real well.
Very nice.
Yeah. Big thanks to the modder. The guy who modded this map, this is actually his family farm, and it's not far from where I grew up, and I'm familiar with the area and everything, so I found it to be really, really awesome, and I just couldn't wait to do a series on it, because it's home. You know, I mean, it's a really hardcore home. It's not like European to American map. This is American map to home map. Oh, this is the other thing I gotta get figured out. That's been bugging the heck out of me. Hey, Zach, thanks for subscribing. We're not doing anything really, really good or hardcore today, but messing around trying to figure some things out on this map. So I hope not to bore you too bad. We're going to take this guy. We're just going to kind of go. I got to check the horsepower in this thing. I get the feeling it sure acts like it's got a lot more than 400 horsepower.
It looks like it's got more than that.
According to the mod description, it doesn't. I just left the lights on it. And the secondary camera. There we go.
Backup camera.
Isn't that nice? There's one tractor. It's not in this. It's the New Holland TGS 85. I don't remember what it is. It's on the my UK map that I'm doing in Scotland, and it's got a camera that goes right over top of the right wheel, so you're like right out there. Why exactly? I don't know. I just thought it was cool anyway.
Yeah.
So the problem thank you TG285. Thank you, Farmer J. I don't know how to unload this thing into that Garant. I've tried every blessed thing under the sun, and it won't do it. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's a universal cote. I've run that pipe over the top of the back. I mean, it's got an overload pipe and everything. And it refuses to do it. I'm going to go get this hose that's up here. This shouldn't help me at all, but we're going to do it anyway. Nope, ran into the duals, which don't have collisions on them. Alright, we're just going to take this thing and run right over here with it. Try not to hit anybody with it. Or hit somebody with it. Okay, let's drop that. Drop it. Good dog. Okay. Now, take this. Can I hook this up? This is the problem. Getting it to hook up. Sometimes it... Oh, another glitch. 49. 1104. Yeah, every 15 minutes is where we're getting that glitch.
Then it's got to be an autosave.
Yep. Because it was 10:49 last time. Now it's 11:04. I know this connects onto one of these beasts. Okay, I'm too fat to fit through there. Got it. A farming boy, how you doing? I swear to God, oh, here. Okay, so I can connect that onto there, so that means I gotta move this thing now if I want to try to connect them up. You ever use these things?
No, I've never used them.
I thought, oh, these would be cool for realism. I still haven't figured them out. I can get them to connect onto one thing, but not on another.
Are you using the right end of the pipes?
I don't know. I don't
Or
know if
technically the hoses?
that. A farming boy, I'll get you on that friend request in just a little bit. Give me just a second. He's requesting Discord. I don't know. The range of the hose is restricted. Okay, so let me put that down. Let me get it closer. Yep, picky turd. Let me get farming boy taken care of here real quick while I'm thinking about it so I don't forget about it. Okay. Pending, accept. Oh, you're playing My Summer Car? That game's hysterical. Specifically the guy up at the shop. Or the market or the wherever the heck it is. Now, I don't know that I can get much closer than this. I'm driving over the hose. I've got a hose of its own sitting on here, but I believe that's a 3 meter. Ah, you were called in for a haul? Who would do that to you? Seriously. And see, so this should connect on to something. I mean, this is the connection point, right? And it doesn't, and with the Universal Cote Pack, I would think that this stuff does everything. It's done everything else I've ever wanted it to. And more. Stuff that I never expected. Pipe out. Which technically is that. Well, what else do I press? I mean, I don't have anything else. And I've got 30,000 liters of liquid crap in here that I don't know how to transfer to this thing. And I'm clicking like a madman everywhere here. And there's like nowhere for it to connect onto. Alright, so let's take it off here. Okay, alright.
Will that hose connect to that pipe that's hanging out?
Oh, I don't know, let's try it. I think I tried this the other day. And, Lord, all you have to do is get out of the truck and press Q. What? What do you mean press Q? Where? I'm out of the truck. Q, Q, Q. Q, 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 Q. Q, Q. I sound like I'm like I'm in Star Wars. Q, 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 Q. No, that's pew pew, isn't it? Never mind. I can open the covers on these things. See, that cover's open. That's awesome. And we can look in there. See, it's all dark. It's goopy gross. I can get into the semi from here. That makes sense. What am I doing wrong, Farming Simulator Freak? I'm lost, dude. I'm really confused. Oh! That messes with my left-hand turning. I can even do this. We'll even, like, drive this thing right over here. I'll hang it right over the top. Go to the back and attach it again, and go to the other end and press Q. Oh, sure, after I move the truck. You're killing me here, dude. Killing me here. Farming Simulator. Oh, I'm whipping the trailer around. 30,000 liters of fluid. Gonna kill somebody, like myself. Okay, so let's pick this up. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here, right? And I'm gonna attach. I'm too close now. I can't get in there. Son, are you? I think. Well, I'm going with whatever you say, dude, because whatever I've done hasn't worked. I am.
I'm not a tanker driver, so I have no experience in that.
Well, I don't even think you have to be a tanker driver. I think this has all got to do with mod. I'm not a mod driver. I just got 30 gigs of them. Okay, so now where do you connect on? Now, oh, that. Oh, that's just realistic looking. Okay, you get over here. You connected over here. Okay, so that end is connected. All right. I'm not saying anything, but that hose is real straight. So now I get. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. I had to be like pointed to the back. Okay, so we're connected. Look, look, look. I didn't press Q. I clicked on the back. I was on the back. The connection point is back here that it thinks. Okay. Construction equipment. Okay, now I don't know what to do. I've got hoses connected. And do I need a tractor? Let's get a big tractor. There we are. I didn't hit Q though, but you still got me to where I was going. It's kind of like tie with the straw thing. Oh, come on, hit the gas already. I'm lucky this is close. Alright, now, if I go Q, and of course that thing doesn't weigh anything, so the tractor can hold it. Ooh, B, I haven't tried B yet. Alright, let's get in here and let's go R. R, 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 R. Okay, I can do that, which is just awesome, and it's not affecting my tractor at all, which is great. Of course, blue too. B over here. Oh. If I hit B over here. Oh, Z to pump in. Right, okay. Change pump direction. Now, how do I... hitting B. I'm hitting R. I. Nothing's happening. Okay, so that's at least... switch to pump in. Let's try. Z and B and fire it up too. Just maybe I pump out on this one because I can pump him. I can close the cover. Tip side right, back right. Okay. Pump out. Pipe out. I know that raises that, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to pop this out. I, R. The pump source is empty. Right, I'm not pumping in, I'm pumping out. R. Oh! 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 It's backwards! Yay! The pump source is backwards. It's filling up! Oh! Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm dancing in case any of you want to know. I win. Aren't you glad I don't have a camera on me? Yet. 500 subscribers, I'll get one out, but not yet. I'm filling it up. Hot dog! I don't know if I had to have that hose connected or not to have that done, but it's working.
Before you forget it, write all of that down.
I have no idea what I just figured out. I'm just happy I did. Okay. Oh no, that. Okay, so let's go tanker. Must be on pump. What's this? Let's see if we can read this. This is the only problem with this mod truck is if you see it, it's kind of freaking out. I don't know what I hit. You said B. Whatever. What happens if I put this in? Okay, it doesn't matter on that. Opposite. of what you think. Hopefully, when I do this again, that will make sense. Put another sticky note on the other monitor. I got a sticky note that tells me when I'm supposed to... what I'm supposed to update what episodes, because half the time I don't know. Since I changed the scheduling. Alright, put that in the garbage. Okay. We should be getting close. That should hit it in about 800 liters. Should be full. What? How the heck is that right? Why did it stop short? Interesting. Oh well, it's close. I'll take it. Oh, I hope it wasn't because you were watching me. Okay, now let's... I'm hitting R now. Pump direction. Oh, I had that backwards. Okay. Gotcha. So if I change this... Okay, yeah. Wow, look at that. I just like doing that. Okay. Yeah, it won't fill it anymore. Why OBS? What's wrong with what I'm using now? Doesn't it look good? Okay, now can I... Whoa! Freakfest! Hello! Okay. That's crazy. I can't get you out. There we go. So that's this one. And this one is like that. Oh yeah, I was definitely using the longer one, wasn't I? Trying to get them lined up so I can tell for sure. Wait a minute, what was that? Okay, can I... Still wish I could connect them. What about this? Oh no. Only got a 3 meter there that sits on the trailer. It won't accept a 4 meter, which bums me out. Yeah, no, it's not. It's really not. Whatever. Whoa! Messed that up. Wrong button. See, now I'm pretty sure that there's more than enough space for a 4 meter in there. You take care, junkie. Go make some money. Alright, so we got that. Oh, let's get rid of that. So we got that fixed. Alright, I'm getting a few things fixed up here today. That's good. Oh, I feel like I've accomplished something.
Huzzah.
I still wish the Morton building would have worked. Or the cows didn't exist and I could put Morton buildings there. I shouldn't say the cows, I should say the cow barn. Oh, whoa. I overcranked that like hardcore. I'm going towards the outside of the gate, not the gate opening. Has it been 15 minutes already? Yes, it has. The only problem is that this pit does not have the option to have anything connected to it. I've tried. I think I increased this to what? Yeah, I slightly bumped it. A little over 1,000,000 liters since I can't get the solid manure to do what I want it to do. You too, freak. Take care of yourself. Get ready to go back to school. Make sure everybody cheers when you show up too. Because you survived heart surgery number 473. Oh, that was a reverse light. I was like, what's that light? I like how this is way more open now. You know how that pole in the middle of the manure spawn point. And this stuff is heavy.
Man, the front suspension on that case is screaming at you.
It is, it is. I mean, oh, so is the back. Did you see that?
Oh my god.
this, it's, I've got the realistic weight mod loaded in here, and as soon as I did that, oh man, did it make a difference.
I could imagine.
A lot more exciting too. Because I mean, like you say, this thing's. I saw this case. I thought, oh, that's fitting for the area. I've used the John Deere one, and I'm just trying to go, you know, kind of eclectic, like the farms I'm familiar with that don't have any particular brand. It's like, oh yeah, we have some of this, we have some of that. So I got a Fireball. I got an old Alice. I got several John Deeres as the mainstay, but I've got an old Case Stager. I think it's a 9190 out in the field. I mean, you just look at these front wheels. Hang on, let's stop it here. You can see they're squished pretty good. Those back wheels are barely hanging on the ground. I still can't wait for. I mean, if we think Farming Simulator 17 graphics are good, wait till 19 comes out. Now I wonder. This is the one thing I wonder with all the farming games that have come out recently. You got Cattles and Crops, which is pushing their thing. You've got Pure Farming. You got Farmers Dynasty. I think there's another one I'm forgetting about. I wonder if that's pushing them just a little bit harder.
I wouldn't doubt it. Because if you think about it, look at a couple of these new games that have coming out. Graphically, they're pretty cutting edge.
Yeah, I was watching a video. I forgot who did it, and let me see. You know what? Let's see if I can just if it's sitting here again in YouTube. Let's see here if I can figure out how to get into my history. Sometimes it's not easy for me to remember simple things. No, that's not what I want. What? Where did I have? Library? No. Activity? No. That's not helping. Why can't I remember where my history is in this stupid thing? That's all my videos. I don't want my videos. I want to know what I've watched in the past, dang it. Well, that's just dumb. I can't figure out this stupid thing. Maybe I can't do it on my phone, but I swear to God I can look up my... What the heck is that? The Autonomous Tractor Concept, full version. It's like a tractor without a cab. It's freaky looking. Very freaky looking. Okay, so this is stuff. Ooh, look at that. Stream tractor stuck in the mud and recovery. Okay, cool. Yes, that's great. Tractor pulls. Awesome. Excellent. Oh, look, one of my videos has suggested that I should use it. Watch it. That's excellent. Okay, so there's another video I watched the other day. Oh, another one of my videos that I should watch. Excellent. Yes, I've seen it. I was there. That is one big corn header. Course play? That's not helpful. Oh, where's this stupid video? Yeah, that's... Gonna lose my mind. Things that... Well, this is not helpful. Few more swipes of the thumb, and if I don't see it, I'm giving up on it. It was a video on Farm Simulator. I wonder if I can just... Let's see here if I can pick it up so I can tell you guys what the heck I'm looking at. Can't remember who the French guy was that was doing the interview. You left? Oh wait, oh good lord. See, I look away. That coon spreader is part DLC. What? Live to farm. Nice to see you're here. For what? For what? The coon? I'll have to look it up for you. Oh, well. It'd help if you could type it right, you silly hillbilly. Let's try this. Oh, not FS. You know what? You know what the problem is looking up in the FS19 video when you keep typing in FS17? You don't find it. Here it is. Okay. Yeah, right, I know. So the video I watched the other day, and it was good. He gave a little bit of details, not a lot, because they'll slowly roll it out over the course of time. But it's by Prost On. It's PROST''ON. Literally, if you Google FS19 interview, it's the first video that, at least for me, that popped right above the actual reveal trailer. And he talks about some of the different dynamics in the sky, rain clouds that you'll see moving in, sun that actually moves through the sky. Really quite clever what they're doing. And we've already seen the trailer, and that thing's just absolutely insane. The difference in the graphics, the way it looks. If they look half that good, this will look like crap.
Nah.
Well, I'll tell you, shortly before we get to the release, probably a week before, I'm gonna do a video, and it's gonna have two things coupled. Almost made some bacon. It's gonna be an FS. The oldest version I've got is FS11. I didn't do FS9 when it first started. I didn't find it originally. I found it as FS11, and I was like, oh, I've got to play that. And that's where I started. I never did FS15. I did 11 and 13 and skipped straight to 17. And then ended up becoming a YouTuber. Here I am. Right? So, because it dawned on me one night to look up YouTube videos on Farming Simulator. I found guys who were doing it. I was like, well, I can do that. I'm already playing the game for 2-3 hours a night. Why not? Right? So yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to do on this. Oh. I should check on that. Right about here, I think. Yep, there it is. There's that. And then that means there's Farm and Fleet. Well, you and I have the same graphics card, so I'm hoping that's sufficient enough. If not, I'll be really torqued off. I can pick these up by hand. I love it. 1166. These are all at 1166. What's full? 2000, I assume? And so are these. So we're going to have plenty of pallets and cardboard and barrels and good old Cracker Barrel. Is that blade sharp? It's funny. Farmer Jay and I have the exact same computer.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ended up buying it. He bought it specifically just to play this game. I bought it to play this game and to stream and convert videos and everything. Oh, there's the monitor. You can see I barely used anything. Yes, I know how late it is. It's 11:30 my time. It's about time for me to go to bed, but I was messing, trying to get things figured out. So yeah, they're at 58%. So probably by the end of the next episode, when I do Monday's episode, I'll be able to, probably on Wednesday's episode, haul pallets and such over to here to the chickens. They'll need water. What else do they need? Don't think they. Oh, they need corn. Oh God, I don't have any. Well, no, I got corn, don't I? Deliver some corn. Where's the monitor on this stupid thing? I know there's one on it. I swear there's one on it. Am I wrong? Probably. Guess there wasn't a monitor on this thing. I swore there was. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it right over here? No. Over here. Oh, it's over here at the electrical box. I go to the electrical box and it shows me. There we are. So we need chickens, grain, which should probably be corn because it's abundant, water, boxes, pallets. Okay. So what do I have in storage yet? I have an overabundance of... I don't know that I have an overabundance of corn. I think I have an overabundance of wheat. I don't need the wheat for anything. I'll feed them the wheat. Especially considering the prices. Ugh. 331, 687, 475. That'll make you rich in a hurry. At least the barrels give you a good price. Anyway. Anybody got any suggestions on anything I should do? Oh, I should put a fire. Oh, we're having a fire. Wait a minute here. Hang on. Realism at its finest. Please tell me I put that in here. I thought I saw it in here. Yeah, there it is. Fire, very small. That's a very small fire. Alright, I gotta place that. Okay. That's a... Throw another picnic table on the fire. Yeah, Altenstein was always a little wacky when it came to the way it would function. I couldn't do the tip air anywhere feature, and there we go. Put it out. Now there's a way to get rid of it. I couldn't.
That's a small fire. I'd hate to say what an inferno is.
Oh, well, you want to see that? So that's actually very small. Small. Then there's fire. There's bus on a fire, race car on a fire, tractor on a fire, and van on a fire. So we'll go with regular fire, and we'll place it right there. Now, I don't know quite how that's much different, other than it's, you know, rather large. Can I move it? Oh, whoops! Sped myself up. Can't remember if I can move this or not. That changes the smoke. That's exactly where I was, Farmer Jay, when I looked at it. I was like, that was the least expensive computer I could find that would do what I wanted it to do without going really super cheap. Left control, left shift, delete. Left shift, left control. Oh. There we go. Vehicle's been sold. Yeah, sure it has. Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, I was hoping to have a nice little fire there. Apparently I can't have that either. But Altenstein, I had issues with the tip anywhere feature, and I didn't realize it until I was closing out the episode. It would just jack it up. It would not load after I had tipped silage on the ground. I found a place to tip silage. I tipped a bunch of it out and left it there. And when I went to reload it, it would not reload it. I had to go to a backup. I tried it a couple different times, and so finally I did an episode where I downloaded some different sounds of things exploding and different things, and I lit my farm on fire while I was across the way getting a tractor. Blamed it on the brother-in-law who was always sitting there outside the house, and I mean I had barrels exploding, and I mean there was one that was it said it was a bomb, but it sounded like the gas tank sitting next to the bales exploding. Burnt the whole thing to the ground. Took a helicopter up, and the UN actually flew in, and we assessed the damage, and the whole place was in flames. The fire department wasn't there yet. I had sirens going off for the fire department. It was good stuff.
Sounds tragic.
It was tragic. It was an 11-minute episode, but it allowed me to close the episode out with finality, as opposed to just saying, "Yeah, I had a computer problem. We're moving on from that one." I just lit the whole thing on fire. It was fun. I paused it. I'd place a few more fires. I'd go back to the place I was in, restart the recording again, have another explosion, and go, "Oh no!" So really had a lot of fun with that one. Probably took me 40 minutes to record an 11-minute episode.
Nice.
But yeah, no, those flames came in handy. I had to download them again. But yeah, I did a few other things. So yeah, I think that's... Are we able to... It's still too cold to plant what I need to plant. I get the feeling it's going to be all the way in the summer. Granted, we burnt another day, so that's going to bump this over again to day 4, which is good. And then we'll do... Where am I at with... Farmer J, are you laughing at what I just said about Altenstein? I take it you didn't know that. We have got ready to harvest. Mow the grass? I can mow the grass? I don't want to mow the grass. I don't need to mow the grass. I'm not doing grass on this one. Should I do silage? Don't want to do silage. I'm doing silage on the other map. I'm not doing silage on this one. I did it on the other two. Do something different here. We got the chickens to keep us busy. Soy milk, things like that. Okay, anyway. So we are taking out this chunk right here. That's our... Wow, that's not even a... That's about a little over a third of the map, I guess. What's down here? I'll have to look at that. I actually own Field 48. You can't see it on here. It's actually off the edge of the map. When I was buying them, I kind of bought a few extra fields by accident. Alright, so I've got to... Let's see. Wait a minute here. I'm doing 11. I'm skipping 4. I'm going to do 5, 12, 21. And then this guy will come along to 18 eventually. 8 I don't think I can do. 16, 9. And 20 we've got to catch 2. That's the shop. That's not the shop. It's far from the shop. Not the shop at all. This is a shop. Oh well. Minor mistake. What is this place over here? Can I get to that place? Oh no, it's off the map. So yes, I can get to that place. Yeah. I take it you didn't know that I lit that on fire. Oh, it's an electrical station. We're technically off the map here and just kind of checking things out. We're outside the boundaries. Oh, even that's got collisions. Oh, so does that. Nice. So does that. Quit running into things. I'm totally fenced in here. Shouldn't there be a way to get out of here? Technically? Let's jump over here into this field. See,
if it was an insecure power station, yeah, you'd be able to walk right through the front door.
See, yeah, see, this is, oh, another save point. This is technically outside the map. I'm on the wrong side of the boundary on this map. I could technically teleport equipment over here, farm these fields, and teleport it back. What I like to do is, I forgot to tell him, I got nitpicky one day, and I did this. You know, not that, I did this. No, not that. I did this. No, not that. Dang it. You blinking thing. I did this. And I was like, dude. It's like, he didn't properly do this barn. I mean, look at this. He left grass on the ground in here. He should have concrete or gravel. Right? Because he cared about that when he was modding this map. But I'm capable of going around and finding screwball stuff. Some of these fields are huge off here, too. It wasn't an hour. It was about 40 minutes. Lay off me. This field's absolutely enormous. I wish this was actually part of the map. Because it goes for flipping ever. Both directions. Doesn't even fit on the mini-map. What's over here? Oh, is that back to the edge of the map? Yep, sure. Wait a minute. Where am I? There's like a byway. Wait a minute, there's a split highway here. Hang on a second. I've never been to this side of the map. Now I'm back on the right side. Okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. How do you use this thing? Let's go faster. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bridge too? Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta jump the fence. Oh, wow. There's like all parts of this map I haven't checked out. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Jump down. Racing the cars. How do you get on this highway? Look out! Oh, I can't wait to get on the highway. Oh, I hit the map boundary again. Dang it. How do I get over to this sell point then? Because this is my sell point. I know, I placed a mod in here. This guy here, the warehouse. Okay, so I want to use the highway, dang it. I can't use the highway? Oh, that's such a bummer. There's like no on-ramps. Is there? Wait a minute, is there? I don't think there is. There'd be the only one way on and one way off then. Oh, I should do some contract mowing for the county, for the highway. I could use the Alice for that. Faster. Okay, this is as fast as I go. I'd say it's pretty fast.
Those roads kind of look like the ones like going out towards Morris and Dwight here in Illinois.
Oh, wait a minute. You're Illinois? Too?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Yeah, these are actually... whoop, that was perfect. Okay, so let's get back to the ground, slow back down. This is... God, would that have been Springfield Road?
Did you see that sign you just went past? For Peoria?
No.
It was like Peoria State Union or something like that?
Oh, yeah, that was, hang on a second here. That should have been up here. Let's get back up there. Let's get rid of the map because it's in my face. It's the Peoria Union Stockyards is what he called it. And this is where you can actually pick up your animals. We'll be visiting this, but more so to sell the pigs that we produce. Yeah, you get the Peoria Union Stockyards, and if you let's get going a little faster. You come up here. This used to be where you bought your vehicles and where they came to, but he reset the spawn point and everything. This is Tremont Oil Company, and so another save point. Tremont Oil Company. He left this barn, this shed the same. But yeah, you got Tremont Oil Company up here, which Tremont is well known because it's got the Tremont Turkey Festival. That's about it. Just of it. It's like kind of like Morton and the Morton Pumpkin Festival. Otherwise, they would be completely off the map. Oh, what's this? church parking lot. Oh, man. Can I level the church and put it in the barn? Oh, yeah, and then this is one of my also other favorites, Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Use that for some of the stuff, even though it's technically not really realistic that's Blaine's Farm and Fleet, but it's alright. It's all good.
That's a nice little church.
Yeah. I'd like to level it and put it in a bar.
Wow.
Put it in one of my barns, dang it. You got Prairie Farms Dairy here. This is a dairy. I had originally put something over in here. I don't remember what I put over here. I put something over here. It's got another barn. See, another flat spot where I could put one of the barns I want to put in. Dang it. Somebody's got a little house over here. That's a funky looking little house. Look at this ravine. Yikes. Don't get stuck down in here. Oh, wait, what's this up here? There's a lot of trees down in this thing. I can't see. Where the hell? Ow! Dang! Field number 30 appears to be... I in field 30 right here and it's grass? That's kind of crazy. Just kind of having to run about the map again for the first time. Edit the map and take it out. If I knew how to edit the map, I would take it out. I took out the cow barn is what I'd take out, and I put in Morton buildings in there. What's this over here? A little barnyard? Yeah. Is this barn open? No, that barn's not open. This shed? No, not that shed either. More map boundary. Him and his map boundaries. Seriously. Makes it realistic, though, at least. Cutting through the trees, didn't hit one. Good. Can I get in? Nope, can't get in there. Can't get in there. Then there's a random paved road here. That is one skinny little finger off that field. Good gravy. The field itself is huge. And then it's got this itty bitty finger coming off the side. Be a good place to go hunting. 33 is enormous. Oh my god. This thing goes forever. Holy cow, this is a big field. Oh, and then there's that.
The area where they got all that from for that map?
Tazewell County.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, well, and I grew up in Peoria County and Marshall, so we were, I mean, really, really close to this area in terms of it, to where, you know, I mean, it's about as close as I'm going to get. Oh, wait a minute, he's got camper over here. Sweet. This is a nice little shed. Okay, I got to quit twitching here. And so it was really cool to me because all these fields look very similar to what I have, you know, for fields around me. And so I was like, oh, it's like, dude, this is just awesome. And I did a mod review, and he's like, whoa, he goes, you got way more detailed. I'm gonna have you as one of my map testers.
Yeah.
This is field 15, which is all broke up. Wondering how Courseplay is gonna handle that. I'm gonna have to set, or if it sets it as different, because I mean it's like it's gonna view it as 4 different fields, even though when the farmers and maybe your farms are the same, they would come straight over to this, pick up their equipment, and then drop it back in on the other side. They would go right over the waterway or washway or whatever you want to call it. Then am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing 19 as well. Wonder how it's gonna handle those in the middle of the field. That'll be interesting. Power lines in Courseplay. But yeah, we're gonna have some busy seeding time. Have 2 seeders going at all times.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I'm taking. I mean, right now I'm going from the top left corner, field 4. We're not going to do field 10. Oh, I cultivated and everything. We'll probably do. It'll go down to field 18, across to field 19, up to field 20. That's kind of the box I'm looking at, up in that top left corner of doing. Um, and that's an extensive amount of land. So that's why I got 2 combines.
You'll definitely need them.
Yeah, I'll be. I gotta review how to do course play again with 2 combines. I'll have the Brent auger wagon, the semi, and then the international harvester. This guy here, the grain truck. And my guess is, oh, excuse me, that it'll run almost continuously, one after the, especially the auger wagon. I mean, these are only, I mean, they're doing they're doing each 10,600 liters each, which is what? I try to Americanize all this garbage when I do my American map. Come on, quit arguing with me. Liter to bushel. So, can't remember what this was. They're 300 bushels each. So, they're going to do, every time they're full, that's 600 bushels. I got a trailer. What do I have here? What do I have here? Got the grain bag in case we fill up our bins, which are 1.3 million liters. Which is what? Just for curiosity, 1322.
So wait, you said you're from around where Marshall here in Illinois?
Marshall County, yeah. I grew up in between Chillicothe and Sparland, north of Peoria.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure where you're at, but yeah, that's where I'm at.
Joliet.
Okay. Okay. That's right. You're up to the north. That's right.
Yeah.
You're my Joliet person. I was talking with Zach. You're back. That's funny, Farming Simulator Freak. We'll see you later, Farmer J. I don't know how long ago that came across. I was busy looking at things. Yeah, I was talking with Zach. Maybe I was talking with John. Who the heck was I talking to? I was talking to somebody about. Yeah, I was like, I got somebody who, like Jonesy. He's from New Zealand. Bear Masters from Australia. Melanie and Cameron are from Scotland. And then you got Massey Man. He's from. He's part of BSM modding, and he's from Italy. Those are the ones that are like outside the country that really, that catch my attention immediately, right offhand. And then I've got Farmer J, who's been in the chat tonight. I actually ran uptown because he came down to Madison for the train show, and I met him with Zach for lunch one day here a couple weeks ago.
Very nice.
And because he lives just about an hour north of us, so really close. And then John Deere 4320 is over in Indiana, and he's a farm over in, I think, southern Indiana, if I'm not mistaken. And what's funny is he went into his dealership one day to get a tractor, get parts, get something. I don't remember. And he was talking to his salesman, and they ended up talking and finding out that they both subscribe to the same YouTuber.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
so nice.
So so now I'll be talking to one of them, and one will text the other, some garbage. We were messing around last night, So Drake's over there, and I'm probably, and then Big Joe, he's over in Iowa, and American Farmer, he's Oklahoma, Nebraska. I never get him right. Farming Simulator Freak. You're from Wisconsin, but you're over by the border, aren't you, for Freak? Over by the Minnesota border, if memory serves me right. I got another kid. He changed his name recently. He came on originally as That Boy Stinks. He's I got talking to him because he's I think 11, and he's in foster care, and so he was okay. So I had that right. Okay, I thought you were over by the border. He's up north of us, and he's in foster care, and we were talking about things one night, and Then there's you down in Joliet. Uh, God, yeah, I'm trying to think who else I've get. Those are the ones that are of the people who are in the stream on a regular basis where I remember where they're from. I have.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's what is his name? Jason. Jason. I can't remember Jason's last name. He's Ohio. Um, right now, I'm still able to keep this all in my head. Pretty soon, well, I'm hoping very soon I won't be able to really keep this all in my head as well, I would love to adopt him, but he's actually at a home right now where hopefully he'll be adopted. Freak.
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, 100 and, what am I at now? Since I picked up a couple tonight. God, Sunday and Monday I picked up 12 subscribers between the two streams. I've lost a
Oh,
few.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
I've lost some over the course of time, which, quite frankly, I can't imagine that's not the norm.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, and I picked up 2 more tonight, so according to this, I'm at 190. So,
Oh, really nice. Really good.
I wish it was 190,000, but you gotta get to
Hey,
190 first.
baby steps.
Yes. Oh, yes, here it is. This would be perfect for running off the farm mall. We can go doing some county mowing or something. I like this thing. It ain't that big, though. But yeah, I know. I think that's about it for tonight, guys. I think I've been on here. First, I had to fight this thing, and then I finally got on here. So thanks to everybody for coming in, checking out, hanging out. Or if you're watching this after the fact, you've watched to this point, thank you very much as well. I hope you didn't fast forward. That's against the law. So thank you guys very much for watching, Kitosa. Thanks for hopping in and chatting with me. We will see you guys all
Always
next
a
time.
pleasure.
See you guys next time. Enjoy it, and see you all in the next stream.